Pale was the wounded knight that bore the Rowan shield. Loud and cruel were the ravens' cries that feasted on the field, saying, "Backwater cold and clear will never clean your wound. There's none but the maid of the winding mere that can mark thee hale and soon." So course well, me brindled hounds, and fetch me the mountain hare, whose coat is as grey as the west water, or as white as the lily fair, who said, "Green moss and the heather bands will never staunch the flood. There's none but the witch of the Westmerlands that can save thy dear life's blood." So turn, turn your stallion's head till his red mane flies in the wind, and the rider of the moon goes by, and the bright star falls behind. And clear was the pale moon when his shadow passed him by. Below the hills were the brightest stars when he heard the owlet cry, saying, "Why do ye ride this way? And wherefore came ye here? I seek the witch of the Westmerlands that dwells by the winding mere." "Then fly free, your good grey hawk, to gather the golden rod, and face your horse into the clouds above yon gay green wood. And it's weary by the Owl's water, and the misty brake fern way. 'Tis through the clift in the Kirkston Pass the winding water lay." He said, "Lie down, me brindled hound, and rest ye, my good grey hawk, and thee, my steed, may graze thy fill, for I must this mountain walk. But come when ye hear my horn, and answer swift the call, for I fear ere the sun will rise this morn, ye will serve me best of all." And it's down to the water's brim he's borne the Rowan shield, and the golden rod he has cast in to see what the lake might yield. And a wet rose she from the lake, and fast and fleet went she, one hath the form of a maiden fair, with a jet-black mare's body. And loud, long, and shrill he blew, till his steed was by his side. High overhead the grey hawk flew, and swiftly did he ride, saying, "Course well, me brindled hound, and fetch me the jet-black mare. Stoop and strike, my good grey hawk, and bring me the maiden fair." She said, "Pray sheathe thy silvery sword, lay down thy Rowan shield, for I see by the briny blood that flows you've been wounded in the field." And she stood in the gown of the velvet blue, bound round with the silver chain, and she's kissed his pale lips ains and twice, and 3 times round again. And she's bound his wounds with the golden rod, full fast in her arms he lay. And he has risen hale and soon, with the sun bright in the day. And she said, "Ride with your brindled hound at heel, and your good grey hawk in hand. There's none can harm the knight was lain with the witch of the Westmerlands."